Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome back to my Transport Tycoon Let's Play. That 30-year-old retro game that started so many different things. Recently, we made a big new main line and all sorts of things have been going on. I wanted to turn my attention to a few things that I've been kind of ignoring a little bit. Namely the aircraft. We're going to have a good look at that and see if we're going to increase production and look at other things like valuables and stuff. But let's have a quick look at the main line and see if it's making us any money. So I'm going to open up the trains list. I mean, normally in OpenTTD I'd just click the station and I'd click the trains button and we'd look at the specific trains for that station. But we don't have that feature, do we? So here we go. Here's all the trains, and the most recent ones are the ones that I put on that main line. So we've got ones that are making 30 grand last year, between 15 and 30 grand last year. I think that's quite good. We're making some good money on those trains, so we'll let them keep going backwards and forwards. I don't think we need any more, but I want to have a look at the airport here. So the ratings are pretty terrible. Okay, can we have the larger airports yet? Airport construction, large. No, that's all you get. You get an option for a small one or a large one. That's it. You don't get anything else. So because we've only got that, then I'm not sure. Is the town going to be growing around the back of this airport or not? Well, let's see. If I put that bit of road in there, then maybe it might. We'll see. But yeah, if the ratings are that terrible, then we're not going to get a lot of passengers waiting around. I think we need to just up the amount of aircraft. And we've got how much in the bank? Wow, we've got nearly 1 million. Oh, that'd be nice to be able to get 1 million by the end of the series. By the way, once I finish the series of Transport Tycoon, I will be moving on to Transport Tycoon Deluxe at some point. So if you've got any thoughts, ideas, or any questions about that, pop them down in the comments, ready for that series in the future. And of course, if you're not already subscribed, get subscribed so you can follow on with that one as well. Now, I don't know what aircraft we've already got. There's only one. It looks like, yeah, it's the Bakewell. I think, really, it has to be the Bakewell. The Bakewell was making us 19,000 last year. Let's build a new Bakewell aircraft. We'll tell it to go from here, and then it'll go all the way across the world to... No, not there. Wait. Here. Yep, here. Okay. We'll get out on the way. Let's try and get these ratings up and see what happens. Now, there's no buildings on this side of the road. We've got a good number of passengers waiting here, but... Oh, and the ratings are slightly better. That might be because we had a plane visit recently. And that didn't really put much of a dent in our pocket, did it? So I suppose maybe we should do a few more. So I'm going to say go to this airport, then go to that airport. Jobs are good and send it on its way. That's 3. Let's go for it. Let's have 5 of them, I think. I mean, I have no idea why I chose the number 5. I just, you know, it's a number in it. Let's go for it. 4 and 5. And we'll see whether that fixes the problem with the ratings. There we go. Go here, go there, and go. Boom. Right, so we're going to have loads of aircraft flying around. How's our little ship doing? How are you doing? Let's have a look at this stuff. Oh, ship is not doing. The capacity is 100 passengers, currently empty. Not sure why. And over here at the docks, there's only valuables waiting. Passenger ratings are terrible. I mean, the catchment area, the coverage of this dock, right, it's got to be quite good. But no, for some reason, this boat service is not doing very well. In fact, we have 1 passenger. Imagine putting on a ship going between 2 towns just because 1 person wants to go between them. That's not very good. I think we might actually have to decommission this. Yeah. There's mail and wood waiting, which doesn't help the situation. If there was a bank, which there isn't, we could potentially do valuables. There is a bank over here. I don't think... Yeah, we are accepting valuables. It's just in the coverage. Let's have a look. Dock construction and... Do we not get... don't get to tell what the coverage is of the dock? That's a missing feature. I mean, if we get a road vehicle... yeah, we can put the catchment on there, look. That's the catchment area of a bus station, and we can do the same with train. But we don't get to see the coverage of a dock. It's just a mystery. Never mind. Yeah, this ship's doing terrible. Let's send it to the depot. You see, there's not even anybody on board right now. Go to the depot, you naughty ship. You're not making any money. Go away. There we are. Done. Ship's waiting in the depot. Now, I don't think they cost us money when they're sat in the depot, so let's have a look. Let's see here. Yeah, the profit for this year is not continuing to decrease. So we can just leave it in there for now. Maybe we'll bring it out another time in case we need it. Right, how's our airport doing? Ah, there we go. Look, we've just had an aircraft take off, and another one's about to take off, and another one's about to land. So the ratings have gone up. They're up to 61% now on the passengers. That's quite good. What about on the other side? Has that affected the ratings at all? Let's have a look. 52. Don't remember exactly what it was, but it has gone up. Let's see that one there. It's got valuables as well. Maybe we should start looking at valuables. Can we have a look at the cargo payment rates? There we go. Look, so we can have a look at passengers, coal, mail, and valuables. And yeah, valuables are extremely valuable to begin with, and then just drops off into oblivion. So you've got to move them quick. So let's have a look. Okay, so that's fine. So we've decommissioned our ship, and our aeroplanes are coming in and round quite nicely now. I wonder if there's another place where we could potentially put an airport. I mean, this place is looking pretty good. I'm wondering, could we get some good catchment if we just kind of tucked it in down here? I bet we'd get really good catchment. Yeah, it's a bit difficult to see where it would be built. We need a 3 space there. I'm not sure we can, you know, do the construction properly there, but let's have a look. Let's give it a go. So, building, yeah, because of those buildings on the hill, we wouldn't be able to do that. Okay, I feel bad for putting a hole in the hill now, but maybe we can... What? You still can't do it that... No. I'm going to put the hill back. Hill's coming back. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. No, we're not having anything in there. You can't fit it in nicely. I like to do things nice and neat. Probably the neatest thing I could do is actually put it on the water. It's going to cost a lot of money, but we've also got a lot of money. So let's do that. Right, first things first, let's get rid of those 2 things there. I remember the airport is 3 wide. There we go. Airport's 3 wide. I can't remember how long it is though. How long is the vehicle? Yeah, all right, let's get rid of that one. Forests are springing up everywhere. Maybe we need to have a look at doing some wood. Okay, so I think it's 3x4. So that's 16, 48 grand there. It's 32 grand. Wow, we spent a lot of money. Oh, that, yeah. Okay, hopefully this fits. Oh, it does. Good. Whee! Okay, so we've got an airport down here in this city. Where should we put the other one? Oh, maybe we should put it over here. Yeah, that would be really good. And there's almost a space for it. Okay, if I get rid of this one building and adjust this little hill here, there's just enough room for it to be popped in there. Yes, I like that. I mean, that's probably the best place for it because the rest of the town is on a hillside there. Right, let's get some new aircraft. And we're going between these 2 new places. Exciting. I don't know whether this is going to make money or not, how many citizens are going to be waiting there, but off we go. And I think if we can afford to do it, I'm going to do 5 of them again. It's not a massively long distance. Oh, no, that one as well. There we go. But if we can get good service, good ratings, then that would work. That'd be nice. Let's get these last ones in. I want you to go from here all the way over to there. It's not actually that far, but it might work quite well. You never know. Okay, so Looking good at most things. Let's have a look at our money situation. Well, we've probably already spent nearly $1 million, so it's an expensive episode. Hopefully it pays off and we get even more money coming in. I see those particular aircraft seem to be smoking. There's another one that's smoking. What's our ratings like over here? Oh, only 54% good at the moment, but there's a lot more passengers there. Maybe the ratings are bouncing up and down a little bit. What are the ratings at our train stations? Oh, only medium. Maybe we need more trains as well. Let's buy some of those, I suppose. Okay, new vehicle. Oh, I can't clone vehicles. Oh dear, never mind, never mind. Let's have a look. Which ones are we using? It looks like we're using the A4. So we'll get an A4. How many passenger carriages? 3. Let's leave enough room for 3 mail vans, I meant, not passengers. There we go. We'll get a couple more on. I think if we can get the ratings up, we're going to do better with the amount of passengers. It's all about the ratings, eh? Now, we get a station list, but oh, it does actually tell us what's at each station, and it does give us an indication of what the ratings are as well, even though we can't sort by it. So this dock has abysmal ratings. That might be why the ship was failing, because if it's got such terrible ratings, like very poor, I suppose we have also stopped the service. You would give poor ratings for a service that didn't exist, wouldn't you? Let's have a look. This station over here is not too bad on the ratings. Yeah, okay. This one's not very good on the ratings at all. Oh my goodness, it's terrible. What's happening to this? Is there a train? There is a train. Is it going backwards and forwards? Yes. Why has it got such terrible ratings? I don't know. Maybe we need 2 trains on this line. Need to double it up. Well, there are a number of passengers there. Okay, let's change this single track line into a dual line. Oh no, there's a recession. Oh, I forgot that happens. Yeah, okay. So let's have a look at our graph for operating profit. Operating profit is doing okay. Yeah, that's exactly what you want to do. Invest £1 million into your infrastructure and vehicles right before a recession. Or maybe that's what's going to pull us through. I don't know. We'll find out. So we'll keep an eye on that, and we'll definitely work on upgrading this railway line. So let's get this line to come out to here. We can get 2 trains in here. We get some more trains in there. Let's disconnect the old line. We don't use that anymore. We're not paying any infrastructure costs for it, so it can stay there. This diagonal I'm going to keep as is. And I think, yeah, we'll just move that. Oh, hang on. Do we need a signal on the end? No, we do not, because it's a single station. When you've got a single platform, you just have one line and no signal, and you count it as one whole block. So we do that. And we'll do this as well. We'll do this. We'll put the depot on. Oh, we can't put it on slopey land. It's all right. We'll put it on the other side. There we go. Connect it up. Nope, train's breaking down all over the place. We'll get a new train. There we go. Barely got the money for it now. And oh no, subsidy. I don't want to know about a subsidy right now. Actually, maybe subsidies might help us through a recession. Get those mail vans on the end. Right now, this train's using the depot. We haven't got any orders on this one, so we'll tell it to go down here. And come up here as well. Now, how much money is that other train making? This train has made 35 grand last year. That's quite good. So hopefully having a second train on that line will, increase the ratings, the number of passengers waiting on the platform, and then we just get even more money. Hopefully it doesn't just like eat into its own profits. Okay. Down here, what we got? Ratings are at 40% medium. Maybe we need even more aircraft. I'm not sure about that. But how are we doing down on our new air routes? Let's see. We must have quite a few aircraft coming in and out on a regular basis. Ratings are at 56% at the moment. That's not too bad. 490 passengers? Wow. So every time one of these planes takes off, it must be full. Yeah, look at that. Capacity 30 passengers, full of passengers. I didn't see how much that plane just made, but wow, 472 passengers. What? I think we've just found all the passengers. Look, they've all been waiting in that one place. 15 passengers over here. Not so good. But what's the ratings, though? 72%. Wow. Maybe we just had a large number of aircraft come recently. I suppose this train station over here as well is going to be taking some of the amounts there. So we've got a plane about to land. Yeah, here we go. How much is this plane making? 1,200. Okay, I don't know if it was full though. It's full now. This plane is now... this one definitely is full on passengers. There's a little shortage on the mail, but let's see how much this one makes. Okay, so almost full, 1.5 grand, pretty much. That's quite good. That's all right. A town seems to want to build a bridge into the back of an airport. I mean, if they want to try and do that, that's fine. It's not going to help me. Let's have a look at our operating profit graph. Okay, we've managed to keep it pretty stable at the moment. Let's now have a look at the income. Yeah, income looks like it's going up nicely. What about delivered cargo? Oh yes, the amount of delivered cargo was pretty stagnant, but it looks like we've managed to, kick that up a notch. And I think the recession is keeping our profits down and our income down. Might need more trains on the main line. Where is it? Over here. Okay, ratings 59% for passengers. Just went down to 58. And 61 there. So the ratings are looking quite good, and there are some passengers waiting, but not a massive amount. Why have we not got... Maybe we could try and do a transfer service. Let's have a go. So let's put a bus stop on the side of that station. And I'm not seeing... Let's see, this station here is 218 passengers. Right, let's change the orders of one of these vehicles, okay? We're gonna... Oh my goodness, there was another UFO. We had one, I think it was last time, blowing up a bus. Need to replace that bus. New vehicle. Yeah, we can probably change the settings on those disasters, but to be honest, I quite like it. So, tell it to go to these locations. Send the replacement bus service on its way. Right, now, back over here. This vehicle has no orders. It doesn't know what it's doing. What I want it to do is go over there and come down here. And I want it to full load here. And I want it to unload there. We're going to see if we can then transfer those passengers over. Now, I'm not going to do that with both of them. We'll just want to do it with one bus to begin with. And if we can then, bring more passengers in, then hopefully we'll be looking a lot better. That train's full of... well, it was full. Ratings are going up. Yeah, let's get another train. Let's get another train. So we'll get this train. What's the kind of look at how full the mail is compared to passengers? Okay, that's a bit difficult to tell because it's quite empty, but never mind. Let's keep it at 3. I haven't done the maths, but three's probably okay. Right, go here. Is that? But where's the bus gone? Oh, there it is. Is that full? Yeah, the bus is full, and it's going to come over here. 16, 20 passengers. I didn't see the passengers transfer. Oh, it's because it accepts passengers. So I wonder if you could do it if it doesn't accept the passengers. In any case, let's get this train going. There we go. So, another train on the main line. Let's have a look at those trains there. Okay, so now we have, I think that's 6 on the main line. Did we do any more before the coal? Maybe we did do some before the coal. Yeah, the numbers and order of this list is a bit weird. It's a bit wonky. I'm not sure why. Anyway. And the ratings are getting pretty good there. It was at 62% for a moment. Ratings of this airport is 65%. Nice, okay. The ratings for this airport is up to 65 as well. Nice. Yeah, moving passengers from there to there isn't working because in the original game you can't transfer unless I think you unload at a station that doesn't accept it, and then that kind of counts as a transfer. These two trains are coming backwards and forwards quite nicely. Relatively full as well. Are the ratings improving down here? That's what I want to know. 56%. Yes. Okay, good. Better ratings, more passengers, more profits, one should hope. 48% on this particular route. 48. See, no, I don't understand, right? We've got two airports, are very similar. Oh, I understand now. Because one's got 600 passengers waiting. Wow, it's got 600 passengers waiting. Okay. Let's have a look at that operating profit graph. Yeah, pretty level. Income graph. Income graph, please. Yeah, pretty level. It did go up a bit, but pretty level. And then delivered cargo graph. Yeah, that went up a good amount. It's gone down a little bit over recent months. But if that goes back up again, then I think we'll be alright. I think it's probably just the recession, right? We do have a couple of 100,000 in the bank, which is quite nice. Okay, what else have we got on the network? I can't remember now. Let's have a look at the world map. Boop. And let's change it to vehicles. Their vehicle mode. So we've got our train line between those two towns. We've got a train line between those two towns. And we've got a big train line between those two towns. And then we've got a little train line down here for... What's this for? Oh. Yeah. I think we forgot something here. There's no coal mine. I don't think this train's made any money in a while. Yep, minus 6,000 last year. Tell you what, train, you should definitely go to the depot. Oh, and it immediately breaks down. Immediately. What's its reliability? Oh, 80. That's not too bad. Okay, where's it going to go? Oh, there is a depot there. All right, okay, so the coal mine's gone. Of course the coal mine's gone. The coal mine's always gone. Never mind. And we'll get rid of this train because we just don't need it. Oh, what? There's... What? No, turn around. Oh, you can't tell it to turn around. Why are you not going to the depot? Was there more than one? Was the one waiting in the depot? I'm not sure. In any case, sell the train. Okay. No point in keeping a train that we're not using. No point in serving a coal mine that's not there anymore. So I'll just get rid of that, and I'll get rid of the other train as well. And there we go. The recession is now over. The trade is going to be going and getting confidence in industries and the economy. I don't know if that affects passengers very much. Most of our stuff is passengers, right? In fact, I think all of it is passengers now. I think everything else that we've done has shut down. Yeah, that shut down. That shut down. Yeah, that shut down. And yeah, that shut down as well. So if we have a look at our trains, passengers, 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 and mail. So I'm not sure if the recession would actually have much of an effect. I don't know if it does anything to passenger numbers. To be honest, I have no clue. But maybe if we see a big uptick now, we'll know that that's the case. Well, it's been a few more months, and the operating profit graph has a couple of more notches on it. And you can see here that in the delivered cargo graph, after the recession ended, the amount of cargo delivered went back up again, as did the income and as did the profit. So it looks like that recession did affect us, but the improvements we made whilst the recession was going on and just before it helped kind of mitigate some of that. So I'm hoping now that our operating profit now jumps up even higher than before, so we'll find out that soon. And we know our company is doing really well because after spending about £1 million, we now have about £500,000 back in the bank account again. So things are going quite well. Let's just do a quick check of everything on the kind of flow and the passengers and ratings. Over here at Sarnton, we have no passengers, but the ratings are okay, they're good. And at the airport, there's a lot of passengers, and the ratings are quite good as well. We might need more aircraft on that one. On the other side of the things, it's the same line, just got good passengers there, and let's see, yep, good ratings on the airport there. Let's have a look at the new one. So on the new aircraft, these ones are also pretty good as well. I think we might struggle for ratings over here again. Yeah, 42%. 888 passengers waiting at the airport when an aircraft can only carry 30. Now, we did actually get a new aircraft become available, and I didn't kind of accept it, and that's because the reliability of these aircraft when they first come out are terrible. I can't ever see a reason why you'd want to take them. But there we go, that one's sorted out. Money situation, like I said, is doing pretty good, and here is our company information now. We have a grand total of 16 trains, 10 road vehicles, 10 aircraft, and 1 ship, which is kind of just in the hangar. We haven't done it. Did we not build the HQ? How have we got this far in and not built a HQ? I think the HQ is going to have to go in one of the towns where we started. If I remember correctly, this railway line here, that was our first one. So let's put the HQ just behind the airport, because with the way that the houses and road networks are here, we're not going to actually see any more buildings there. So let's pop our HQ in. There we go. There's our shed-like house. It's not a shed, it's a house, isn't it? And we've got 2 windows and what looks like a potential garage. No door, maybe? I don't know. It's difficult to tell. But profits are looking pretty good, and ratings are doing good as well. Fantastic. Now, it looks like some of the adjustments I made down at this airport might have helped, actually, because we now have 200 and something passengers here. I think that might mean that we need to get some more aircraft, potentially. And, oh, there's a house? How is that house there? There's no road. Was that there before I deleted the road? I don't know. But as the town grows and more buildings come in, and also increasing the coverage, it looks like we've got some more passengers. So there we go, with some tweaking, new vehicles and a few new airports, profits are up. Money is up and ratings are up as well, despite a recession. So I am really happy with that. Now let me know down in the comments what you would like to see next episode, because for a few days there's just enough time for you to be able to shout out and tell me what you want to happen next time, and I'll have a look at some of your requests and maybe we'll do some of them in our next episode. But that's all for this time. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, and until I see you next time, goodbye.